Ain't fast. Reason why I stopped playing game consoles and got away from, playing the 2K and the Madden and all this. In which, as I'm speaking on this, it's not no knock to anybody that do, but just speaking on the reality of the situation. Matter of fact, it's funny I say the reality of the situation because playing a game console, for me, for one, once I really start getting on my growth, that's all I want to focus on. And then once I learn about the law of attraction, I learn what I focus on grows. So, I just start moving more and more into, what I want to, grow. And then two, I thought about it, like when I really got more knowledge, I'm like, man, playing a game console is like playing a game inside a game. Like you playing a virtual reality game inside a virtual reality game. I'm like, I'd rather play, matter of fact, you want to play some real virtual reality? Play your life. Like that's some true virtual reality, game console. That's some first hand, how they say the first hand type of little games. If you like that, then I'm pretty sure your life fulfill that for you. You know what I'm saying? Because matter of fact, what's ironic is that's why these games, like these sports games especially, starting to damn near let you live these people life. Like you could play a basketball game and live most of the life off court more than playing games. You know what I'm saying? Like so, they really trying to surrogate everybody into, into that situation too. It's like, play the game. You know what I'm saying, that you're in. Which is life. So you got your little bodysuit. Might have one man. But hey. Use it, play the game, because that's my thing too. It's like, when I got so much things I could be, helping within my own life and fixing, well, because I saw the ignorance in as a humanity where, everybody always talking about the next person and this and that, but then always got things they could fix, about themselves and never do. Instead they're probably playing the game or, going out all the time, whatever the case may be, no knock to whoever does it, but I realized like, man, you know what, like I just gotta really focus on what I want. And then honestly though, I'll be real with you, once I started getting more conscious, like my consciousness just pulled me away from it, like, you know what I'm saying, like I just couldn't. Like it almost was like I had to force an interest in it, you know what I'm saying? Like you probably get me to just kind of around, maybe like, pick up the stick just to, maybe see how, to clown, like to say, oh, let me see, I ain't played in a minute type of thing. But like it's, I just kind of got pulled away from it. And then with the notion of like, it's like playing a game within a game, And again, to each his own on those who play the game. Because I remember, like, matter of fact, they used to call me a a lab rat. Like I used to stay playing the games heavily, you know what I'm saying? So I understand the addiction to it, but also too, like I said with the Avatar thing, or like with the surrogate, but like they making these games to where you could play so much of a real character on them, to where it's taking, you could think about it, while all these people who all these unrighteous things is going on in the world that you claim to care so much about, but then yet you're probably spending like so much time a day. I can't think of an estimate, but however much time a day on your game console, you know what I'm saying? When that's time you could be studying about what the Bible truly about, you know what I'm saying? Instead of being, duped by, by not being able to really, really read the Bible, or, there's a bunch of things, but we're all different, Some of us take, value our growth a little more than others, and some of us it takes time for us to see the, the bigger picture and to value, your growth on a spiritual level, and realize that you're already playing a game. So why are you gonna pick up a controller and play a game again? Matter of fact, it kind of reminds me of the Rick and Morty episode where Rick playing a little game where he was actually in a virtual reality game playing as just living somebody else's life, you know what I'm saying? And basically it's like, oh, he made it past 40 years old, 50, like other people watching in the arcade, you know what I'm saying? And then what was crazy though, and then too, when he came out of the game, he really thought he was like, you know, still in that game, you know what I'm saying? So that's also a good analogy to, you know, realize that situation. But, you know, to each his own. Play the game how you want. Peace, y'all. Not going too far in the future. Not going too far in the past. Right now is the vibrate, y'all.